The next app that I find really useful is called MakeMyGroups. You can find it on the App Store. The icon is blue with an orange M, as you see there in the middle of my screen. When you open up MakeMyGroups, it'll probably have a blank list, but you can add people to the list by entering names in the top left corner, and it will add people to your list. You can see I've made a list of 17 random people here, and what I want to do is group these people into groups. So you can see the bar at the top right now has a slider bar where I can make up to 15 groups because I believe I have 15 people, or anywhere in between. I can also have it sorted by group size, so I can say groups of 3 all the way up to groups of 15, and I can also have number of people as well. So I'm going to do number of groups and say I want 4 groups. And I'm going to hit make groups on the top, and there it has sorted my people into groups randomly. Yours might not look like this the first time you make groups, and that's because I have a few settings enabled on mine. First of all, if I hit settings over in the corner, I have group and individual scoring turned on, which I think is useful anytime you're playing a type of game. I have random group names turned on, and I have chosen colors. I can change this by tapping the colors, and I can change it to all of these random group names. So we'll change it to underrated creatures and see what happens. Now I'll hit done, and I can hit done again, and now it's changed the group name. So I have my parasites, my leeches, my vultures, and my sloths. Whenever you want to add points to a person, you can just tap the orange box by their name, and that'll increase it to 1, and it'll also increase the parasite score up here by 1. So you can see it go up to 7 now. You can also change how many points you get on a tap as well underneath the settings. There are a lot of things that you can do within this app if you pay for the features. If you go to game, you can see that you can buy different things like custom group names, removing the ads, saving unlimited games, being able to take notes. How it is right now, I can't save this list of people, so if I needed to do another group of people, say another class or another team, you wouldn't be able to do that on here because you'd have to buy the full version. The full version it costs $4, or you can get standard features for $1.99. You can also have things such as email to an email address, email the list and the scores. You can change the view, how it shows the groups and how many points they have. There is a lot that you can do within this app, especially for any types of games that you might play within a classroom or even within the sports field if you're playing any sort of game or any other type of grouping, even if points aren't necessary to use. I think this is a really cool app in terms of what it can do with grouping people based on the number of people you want in a group or the number of total groups that you want to have.